Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Survivor Castaway Island. This is the Xbox edition. I'm your host, TedTokez. Welcome back to day 5 of our experience. Okay, we wake up, we get some water, some food, we get some energy back from the previous night of resting. After today's challenge, Woo is about to find the reward. Look up to the sky, but be careful where you put your foot. So maybe we have some sort of balancing thing. Okay, not exactly a balancing thing. It's like we have to catch them. The balls are thrown into the sky by the other adventurers. The drop point is indicated by a circle. Make your way with the left stick to catch the ball. You can hit your opponents to try and catch the ball before them. Alright, let's go. We start the challenge. We're trying to catch one. Get that one. Boom, we get another one. Almost knocked that player out of the way. Get theirs. Boom. Back in, got another one. Push that one out the way, but we didn't get it. Did it today that time. Watch out, Monica. Watch out, Monica. Out the way, Monica. Oh, she got that one. Good for her. Here we go. Hey, no, we're doing not too bad. No, keep trying to lead it to anything. Those finish here. Managed to get a couple points there in the end. Gives me a nice little lead. There's only 5 seconds left. I think we pretty much got this one. There we go. Victory, baby. Victory. Heck yeah, man. Another victory. Challenge took 7 energy. Since we won a good massage. That was the challenge reward. While entering the camp, you hear a heated argument between a few of your tribesmen. Monica says, bro, we couldn't be friends outside the game. I ain't gonna fake a friendship inside the game, dude. You, look, we're stuck with each other for a while. It's best you both just get along. What do you think they should do? And, says, look, it's a big island, and there's a lot of room for the both of you. Just keep your distance from each other. Cliff says, this arguing divides the tribe, and that's not a good thing. Carla says, you give me the word, and I'll vote them out. Monica says, what's wrong with the way I talk, bro? This is how we talk where I'm from, dude. Lou says, I know exactly how you both feel, and I want you to know I'm here for you. It's becoming very clear that with friends like these, who needs enemies? And there's a lot of tasks that need done at the camp still. We get back to camp with 38 energy. I waste a couple energy. Couple tries trying to get this fish, man. I pretty much just give up on it after half a dozen tries, because I don't want to just lose energy. And if I'm not catching any fish, so it seems pretty pointless to do that. After the failed fishing, after we spend a dozen energy trying to catch a fish, we go collect some resources we can actually collect. A little easier, at least. Grab some sticks, and then we go over here to the actual event. Feeling bored, the players start having an idle conversation about the various things on the island. Wu says, yeah, like it is pointing in the right direction where to go. Carla says, in my line of work, we call those clues or signals. They ask for my thoughts. Say, I tell you, I'm not looking for idols or advantages, but if I was, that tree would be the first place I'd look. Wu says, it doesn't look like the other trees for sure. Eventually, they'll put an idol there for sure. Carla says, my bounty hunter skills tingle whenever I'm around that tree, so something is up with it. The thing about Survivor is if something looks out of place, it probably is. Alright, so we grab up some more sticks. And then we grab up some more resources. This pile of sticks there. Grab up that stick. And I think I'm heading back to the other side of the island to check on that event. Looks like I was trying to get a coconut there, failed at it. Gonna use up our energy to guarantee a stick here. Look at that. Looks like we've gotten a stick every time we've opened up them stick bundles. Every time we've opened up that pile of sticks and searched them, we've found at least one stick. So it looks like the sticks guarantee a stick. The coconut tree doesn't guarantee a coconut tree, but you might get two. Alright, so I get back to the camp, and it looks like I ignore that other event, exclamation mark, and I just kind of take a nap. Get some of my energy back, which is good, because I only have 16 energy at the time. So with that plus 17 energy, that's going to make my next day and challenge a lot more manageable for me. It's like some people, everybody except for Wu and Carla brought resources back to the camp, but Wu helped Carla maintain the fire. And then Cliff is a little deflective about the idol. All right, now that it's day 6, you know, we all kind of get up from camp, wake up, collect around the fire, and you know, a little bit of discussions and stuff. Looks like when we woke up, we got 10 energy this time. Stayed up all night, didn't sleep too well. Looks like there wasn't enough food or water, so we lose energy for that. Both of those, lose 7 energy for each of those. By the water, you have discovered a message for today's challenge. We have an immunity challenge. Strength and cohesion are the key to victory. So as far as the clue goes, my guess is this is definitely a team-based challenge. Starting up, we see the layout of the event. Oh, it's tug of war. Pull the rope toward your side. Keep up the pace if you don't want the other team to gain the upper hand. And those are the buttons. Use the buttons to pull the rope. Oh, okay. Looks like I wasn't doing too well at first, but once I realized what was happening, I started doing alright. But we already lost the initial advantage, you know. The momentum was not in our favor, and even though I started doing pretty perfect, the beginning was not that great. So we lose the challenge. Everybody's kind of upset. Our team will have to go to the tribal because that was the immunity challenge that we failed. With the vote looming, paranoia is starting to creep its way into the camp, and a talk of idols has begun. Cliff says, whoa, no way, do you think it was an idol? I think I saw them put something in their bag earlier, and I didn't think anything of it until now. I didn't see anything myself, but we can keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Monica says, bro, you are sounding suspicious, bro. You, look, if anyone has an idol, I suggest you just tell the tribe now. Some people liked it I said that, some didn't. Cliff says, I see people going to look for firewood all the time. I know you're out there searching for idols. Carla says, I've been watching a bunch of you, and y'all seem like a shady bunch to me. Monica says, bro, if I had an idol, and I'm not saying I have one, but if I did, I wouldn't tell a soul. You feel me, bro? Wu says, I wish I had an idol, but I don't. When it comes to idols, you never know who has one. When it comes to idols, you never know who has one until it's too late, but it's time to take care of the camp now. So we go ahead and attend this camp event for the day. The tribe is just having a casual conversation when all of a sudden something slithers by them. Cliff says, so to answer your question, I used to be EMT before... Oh, damn! Snake! Wu says, no way, get me out of here right now, I mean it. They ask what I do. I say, relax, gang. The only snakes we have to fear on this island are the fellow players we can't trust. Cliff says, relax. Don't tell us to relax. You didn't even see it. It was like 8 feet long. Wu says, relax, you relax. I didn't leave my family to get bitten by a poisonous snake 10,000 miles away. Get me out of here. The tribe will be soon to realize this island is full of snakes, both the real and the backstabbing kind. Interesting event for the camp. I'm not really sure what all we learned from that event, really, besides the fact that the island is dangerous. Almost as dangerous, if not more, than the players we're playing with. Here we are. We're going to collect up some more of these resources. As you can see, we collected up a whole bunch of sticks. Now, I'm not sure if... I can't remember if those are the camp's resources in that top left, or if that's what I've collected on this day. I think those are the total of the camp's resources. Here's Cliff with another conversation. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Cliff motioning over to you. Cliff says, hey John, look what I found. And what do? I'm not really sure what to do. You say, dude, that shiny rock would make an amazing fake idol. And it made him happy. Cliff says, oh, great idea. I'll go find some string and you can find some beads. You say, this will be perfect. Once it's done, let's hide it near the waterfall for someone to find. Okay, I'll leave it to you. I best be on my way. So, I guess Cliff found a rock, an interesting rock, shaped rock, and maybe we can turn it to a fake idol and trick somebody or something, I'm not sure how that works in this game, but that has been done in the actual game show. There has been times people have made a fake immunity idol, whether they had them find it or they gave it to them and convinced them that it was a real one, only to, backdoor somebody ultimately. You make them look like a fool, but, you don't have to deal with the fool who's aware of your plan while it's happening. Alright, we get back to camp. It looks like I returned some stuff to the camp. Cliff brought some food back. Carla brought some water back. It says Monica and Wu haven't brought anything back. Wu and Carla had a quarrel about the campfire. Monica drank seawater. Monica also bit into a coconut before she dehusked it. Before leaving for tonight's council, we get to make some decisions with the team, strategize if you will. So I bring Carla over because Carla seems to be one of my alliance members. She voted with me last vote. And I'm going to try and get rid of Wu. Wu's kind of a threat. He seems to have people helping him. If you ask me, it's either Cliff or Wu who's the big leader of the camp, besides myself. So I try to call Cliff over, and Cliff doesn't really want to conversate with me about anything, information about the others wise, so we figure I'm either going with Cliff or Wu. I already told Carla I was going to vote Wu, so I think Carla's going to end up voting Wu, which means I should vote Wu, because if I vote Cliff now, it's just going to tie Cliff and Wu 1-1 between me and Carla, and then them three are able to basically choose the outcome, and it's probably not going to be the outcome that I was trying to create. But honestly, that's that for this episode. Tune in next episode, see how the vote went.